We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. is seriously studying the proposed merger of the Land Bank of the Philippines and the Development Bank of the Philippines, which is seen to result in government savings. Finance Secretary Benjamin Diokno said the president expressed the desire to merge the two into the biggest bank in the country because of the recent financial developments abroad. Diokno said the merger is in line with the administration's thrust towards financial efficiency among state-owned banks. He noted that both the Land Bank and the DBP are universal banks except that one is focused on agriculture and the other handles industries. Diokno also said the merger will not only strengthen the bank but will also result in savings of 5.3 billion pesos each year, or at least 20 billion pesos in the next 4 years. He said that part of the plan is to put up land bank branches in all LGUs nationwide. Based on Diokno's estimates, the planned merger could happen before the year ends. Meanwhile, authorities have seized additional evidence that may fully unmask the masterminds behind the killing of Negros Oriental Governor Roel Degamo. Interior Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. said police on Sunday raided the houses of suspected middleman Marvin Halaman Miranda and Nigel Electona, Chief Security of HDJ Bayawan Agri-Ventures Corporation, Tolong Compound. He said they retrieved assorted high-powered firearms and ammunition, as well as maps, pictures, floor plans, and routes of the Degamo family and its residents. Abalos also presented the high-powered firearms, ammunition, and explosives seized from the Tolong compound, as well as a digital vault containing over 18 million pesos. The compound in Santa Catalina, Negros Oriental is owned by Pride Henry Alipit Teves, the brother of Representative Arnolfo Teves Jr. Abalos urged the mastermind and all others involved in the killing of Degamo to surrender. Puerto Galera, one of Mindoro's most popular tourist destinations, is still open to visitors as it remains free of oil spills. Tourism Secretary Cristina Garcia Frasco said the top attractions in the area, including Puerto Galera, are still at over 90% capacity as far as reservations is concerned. No cancellations of travel plans or accommodation bookings have been reported in Puerto Galera and nearby major tourism destinations, according to the Philippine Tour Operators Association and the Hotel Sales and Marketing Association. Puerto Galera has been one of the most accessible white sand beaches for visitors coming from Luzon. The popular destination is known for its lush greenery and thriving marine biodiversity, which attracts divers. Meanwhile, Frasco assured that the DOT would assist the oil spill-affected tourism workers in Mindoro through training programs for alternative sources of income. To date, 63 tourism sites and up to 1,000 tourism workers have been affected by the spread of thick bunker oil from the MT Princess Empress, which capsized off Nawan Oriental, Mindoro last February 28. The Local Water Utilities Administration, or LWUA, plans to build infrastructure and provide technical assistance to ensure that the country has enough water supply. This, as Pag-asa earlier announced the possibility of an El Niño phenomenon by June. LWUA Administrator Vicente Homer Reville said that they are taking a national approach to water conservation as the shortage would affect health, agriculture, and the economy. He also expressed LWUA's commitment to providing an infrastructure program to ensure additional water sources in the country.
Isinusulong din po natin ang ating tinatawag na PBBM program, patubig para sa buong bayan at mamamayan. At ito yung mga programa natin ng infrastruktura na ating sisiguruhin na mas maraming sources ng patubig dito sa ating bayan. At bibigyan po natin din ito ng mga technical support para maniguro tayo na yung ating mga napaka-importanteng resources ng tubig ay ating natutugunan.
Meanwhile, Reville said that LWUA supports any measure that unifies all water-related agencies under one authority pertaining to the proposed Department of Water Resources.
Kami po ay nakikiisa at sumusuporta sa tugon ng ating mahal na presidente na magkaroon ng alignment at magkaroon ng harmony ang lahat ng mga water stakeholders ng opisina. At kung mangyari man ito ay aalamin natin yung bawat role ng bawat isa sa pampubliko at sa pribado. Importante po ito para ang ating bansa po ay merong isang comprehensive program for the water plans for the entire country.
The Maynilad Water Services announced a daily water interruption starting today due to the forecast El Nino that is expected by the latter half of this year. In an advisory, Maynilad said it has been monitoring the water level in Angat Dam, which supplies 90% of the water supply for the West Zone in the National Capital Region. In anticipation of the El Nino phenomenon, Maynilad said several areas in Caloocan City will be affected from 4 p.m. of March 28 to 6 a.m. of March 29. Other areas, including Baisa and Balintawak, will also be waterless tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Cavite City, Imus City, Kawit Cavite, and Las Piñas City will also be waterless from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow. Several areas in Makati City will also be waterless from 4 p.m. today until 6 a.m. tomorrow, while some areas such as Magallanes, Pio del Pilar, and San Isidro will be affected tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. In Malabon City, some barangays will have water interruption today until 6 a.m. tomorrow, while some areas will be affected from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow. Navota City will also be waterless today until 6 a.m. tomorrow, while some parts will be affected from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow. And that is the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the FB page of the Presidential Communications Office. I am William Theo. We tell stories that unite the nation. Good evening, everyone.